I have to admit, I watch the tracker all the time during the race. Yeah, I watch a lot, like every few minutes. Thank you.
Here it's our absolute legend, the
Thank
winner
you.
of the B-Card 2025, the 7th edition. Lennart, can you please tell us why did you specifically chose this race and how did the whole experience go? Because you have been here also for the social rides, you wanted to be part of it.
I've done a few ultra races before, but it was mainly from my home country. I've done 4. 2 is called Race Round the Netherlands. I've won them, and 2 is called Utrecht Ultras. I won them as well, so they start in my hometown. And for this year, I want to do a bigger challenge, and not in terms of a longer race, but just more races to see how many I can fit in the schedule. I heard about this race from multiple people. I know some people from ultra cycling, so everyone that has participated before has been really positive about the whole event, about the route, about the country, but also about the warm-up rides, for example. So this was pretty high on my list of events that I wanted to do, and I was able to fit in the schedule. So 4 weeks ago I did the hometown race, Utrecht Ultra. Yeah, it went pretty well. I won, it was 1,000 kilometers. And then 2 weeks later I had another one, it's called Mittelgebirge Klassiek. I think it was like 1,100 kilometers with 24,000 of climbing. I started that one and I felt really bad from the start. So the plan was just too ambitious to do another race that fast. So I had to scratch. I felt really bad about scratching, but I think okay, it's my first DNF ever. And I did not finish because I want to focus on this one. I thought I can finish Mittelgebirge, but then I will also not be recovered for this one. So that was also a reason that I want to stop so I can be more recovered for this one. Because I was really looking forward to Be Hard. Also because I was coming with my friend. It was like a holiday, so we came a few days early to do the warm-up rides, stay a little bit. I was looking so much forward to this one that I decided to focus on this event. Yeah, and I started a little bit more relaxed because my win streak was broken, right? So I thought, okay, I will just see what happens, and if it don't go too well, I will just enjoy the event and see what the route has to offer.
You haven't maybe gone full gas from the beginning?
Yeah, that's actually true. Usually I start way too fast because you're just full of energy and like excited to start the race, to race the people. But now I was thinking, okay, now it's time to know my place, to know I'm not invincible. So I shouldn't have the big talk anymore, like I'm going to win. Just start easy and see what happens. Of course I wanted to compete and try to be efficient and try to sleep not a lot, but I thought I won't worry too much about every minute, like at the checkpoint or at the resupply. If I want to resupply at the gas station, and it take a few minutes, fine. I tried to be a little bit more relaxed as far as possible. So I started and Sasha Psiners, he overtook me because he was starting 20 seconds later. We were close with the start number. And I just think, okay, this guy is fast, I will let him go. Yeah. Because the race is so long, I enjoyed a lot. Try to hold a little bit back on the climbs. I have to admit, I watch the tracker all the time during the race. Yeah, I watch a lot, like every few minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, this is really bad. Get a little bit in my head. And then I see the guy Mirko, local guy, really fast. Peter overtook me. I texted him a little bit on Instagram before, so we knew a little bit. So it was also fun. But I think the race is so long and I'm still full of energy, and that's just conserve the energy and see what happens. So,
slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I was thinking I'm like a turtle, but
but it wasn't slow and steady.
It was a turtle, but it was still faster turtle.
Yeah. How did you find the route configuration and the roads, the scenery and everything? What was your favorite part?
I heard already positive things about the route, that it was great and it didn't disappoint. Sometimes the bigger roads is a little bit busy with cars, but I think in the Netherlands that is supposed to be like really good for cycling. You get more close moments if you do a normal training ride than here in the whole event. So the cars do pass you with quite a big margin, and the road's actually pretty good. And like the new part, I think before Mostar, I really enjoyed it. Great road and like a roller coaster up and down, so it was really fun.
Yeah.
So I think, this is the new part, but it's good. And every climb I think, okay, this is a big climb, but I enjoyed it as well. Like the ski resort. Yeah, that was crazy. It was quite hot and a really long climb, but I felt really strong. So that's why I also really enjoyed it, because I think, okay, I'm doing really well on this steep climb, so make it as long as possible. I don't mind. Too bad I had to do big part of the event in the night, but I still enjoyed a lot of the scenery.
You said you were not watching all the time.
Elena was one of the people that I looked up before. I thought, okay, she could be a competitor. And I really like when the women perform well in the ultra cycling. Like Fiona Kolbinger win the TCR a few years back is like an amazing story. The first time I spoke to her was a little bit before the start, but I'm really glad that I could say hi and say like, oh, I hope we can battle, right? So yeah, I really enjoyed that she did really well.
So would you like to return to the event next year or sometime in the future? Will it be challenging for you?
I think I can be a little bit faster with a better sleep strategy. The night before, last minute, I had to fix my tire, like 7 o'clock in the evening. There was a big hole in my tire in my front. I had a patch on the inside, tire boot. Went to the supermarket to buy glue. I don't think I told you yet, but it was terrible. Oh. So yeah, I had a little bit short and stressful sleep. Two of the fast people, they had to DNF quite early. So who knows what would have happened otherwise. Maybe I could push myself a bit more, or I could push them. So it would be even more of a battle, but it was still a great event.
Yeah, congratulations once again. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. Thanks for organizing.